piano sits on the top of a mountain next to a tree. It has the label Transonifier 5000 on it. On top rests a photograph of a young girl. Suddenly, a speckled creature jumps out of the piano and begins to play. As it does, other creatures emerge with instruments and accompany him.
Fade to black. Well done, everybody. That was a fantastic performance. I really love how we crescendoed at the end there. I don't think we've ever played it that well before. Why are y'all staring at me? Oh, you think this is my fault? I'm just telling it as written. Don't give me that look. We all know who the real author is. Well, why don't we just take it from the top?
Confront leaps on top of it and does a little dance, cackling. The landscape swirls around him as if he controls the elements. This begins chapter 1, Burning Thread.
Let me tell you a story that's cloaked in rhyme, about a girl who's lived below for a very long time. She was once in a place of order and love, but was flung face first with a mighty shove. Down, 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 down. into the ground. Let me tell you a story that's cloaked in rhyme, about a boy with a ton of gold and a diamond for a mind. He wanted it all and took what he could. Now he lives among the rubble, sticks in the wood. Down, 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 down. Where is he now? Stories are an island for souls lost at sea, but care for your islands, no monster asleep. I think it's time to get this engine whirring. This tale is old, but it keeps on turning. It keeps on turning. But don't you trust the things she says? Her words stitched clear, but they are made of burning thread. I swear I did only what I had to do when the curtain falls. I hope your robe ain't split in two. Tell you about a friend of mine. If you listen once, you'll surely share her side. She was naive, but I was the one who guided her footsteps into the sun. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down.
Chapter 2, Welcome to the World of Beings. We are in a black box theater where students are rehearsing for a musical. We see a teenage boy step into the center of the stage. This is Hazel.
All right, opening song. Last run, everybody. We got this.
inside a box he holds. And every day, just like a fountain, she is released into a sky of gold. Oh, how much he wants to be her, to fly up there instead of rooted to the ground. Oh, what he'd give to only see her, but he'll stay, mourning the days he chose to turn away.
The scene changes, and Hazel is biking home with Rowan, his younger brother, after rehearsal. Suddenly, Hazel spots an old, dusty piano at the side of the road and aggressively veers toward it, nearly causing him to crash into Rowan. The two dismount from their bikes and inspect it. The piano has a small engraving on the front that says Transonifier 5000.
We need to move this piano.
Bro, this is junk.
This isn't junk, look at it. It's so beautiful. We can move it into Graham's living room, it'll fit perfectly.
Yeah, totally. It'll go perfectly with all of our other astropunk decor.
Shut up, just help me move it. It'll be so fun to have in the house. Yeah, I'll even let you desecrate it with something classical.
How generous of you. I guess I'll be seeing you even less than I usually do. I can already tell you're going to be glued to this thing.
What are you talking about? We just spent like 8 hours together today.
Rehearsing for a musical that you wrote, and you're just giving notes the whole time and waving your hands like this. That does not count as spending quality time together.
I chose you to play the main role. I feel like that says a lot about our relationship.
That character is clearly based on you. And I think that says a lot about how you view yourself.
Well, we're doing something together now, aren't we? Moving this piano.
Chapter 3, All My Life. Hazel has successfully moved the Transonifier 5000 into his grandmother's living room. He sits at the piano and starts to play a song from his show. As he plays, a young girl appears behind him and sings along, but he doesn't seem to notice. Quick scene change.
Sweat dripped down across his spine, and take out the box with lips composed, and speak some words you'd only say when you're alone.
Their gentle bodies soft.
from the ground, his eyes were looking
Down, down, down,
but today his world was upside
down, 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 down.
and so he tipped his head upwards to the sun and took in everything she was.
The wind ripped through her green.
The grass snaked round his skin, but clouds always know to let their tears go till you feel them on your face, till your body is one embrace. All my life I've been climbing up this mountain. Something must change. It feels close and strange. All my life I've been flying high above it all. Something instant bright dropped down from the sky.
Willow enters. She is Hazel's grandmother, who Hazel lives with.
I know that song. Yes, I've heard it somewhere.
Yes, Gran, it's a song for my show, the one you're helping me direct. Remember the one for the theater department you run?
No, Lily, it's an old song. A very old song.
Hazel, Gran, Hazel. I'm not Lily. Your daughter's name is Lily. And this is my story. You tell me I copied it?
I'm sorry. I have been doing that a lot, haven't I? You remind me more of her every day. It's hard for this old pigeon brain to remember anything important these days. Can you remind me what the show is about?
Yeah, it's about a boy who climbs a mountain every day to release a girl into the sky to collect a cloud. More than anything, he wants to turn around and see her flying up there, but he cannot.
Oh, why can't he?
Because he's afraid. He's been told his entire life that he's forbidden to turn around, that doing so would bring about his death, something terrible, something like that.
That sounds very scary for him.
It is.
It's off.
What?
The piano.
Willow slowly walks over. She reaches underneath and flips a switch. The piano lights up, glowing a ghostly purple. The brand Transonifier 5000 shines the brightest.
What? How did you know how to do that?
You just have to listen, dear. Sometimes things are speaking to you, and you just start listening. Plus, I had one of these when I was a kid. It's a Transonifier 5000. Discontinued because they couldn't sell. Nobody wanted a glowing piano, I guess. I can't imagine why. That really takes me back. Have fun now.
Careful of the guitar. Jacob, could you move the guitar? Be very careful. You can't see us back here.
It's so incredible. Goodness. Wow. This is great piano. This is so funny. Who knew I'd find such a strange piano off the street? And it sounds great. Did the piano just play itself? Well, I guess it's electronic.
As the sun sets and light pours through the window, a boy's fingers trip upon a melody, causing a speckled creature of shifting size and curious disposition to dance across the keys. What fun they have, one invisible to the other, until this speckled creature makes itself known to the boy.
Ah! Who are you? Get away from me!
The boy notices that his fingers have defected from his mind and are now marioneting themselves across the keys, controlled by this speckled friend. The boy and the creature play together, a duet of fantastical proportions. The boy can never come up with something this complex without his friend's help. He should be grateful, and he is.
Please let me go. I don't want to play anymore.
Unfortunately, it's not up to you. Now, as the boy looks around the room, he notices that it doesn't much resemble a room anymore. I mean, look, the carpet's on the ceiling, the chairs are floating, your stove's turning on a shade of orange. I mean, look, even your lamp's attempting to execute a triple axle.
No.
We're so close. Everything is changing. The room is spinning. Look at us, spinning up such a delightful little friendship. But it's not all fun and games, is it? Tears run down the boy's face. Change is hard. It's not comfortable. And little does this boy know that he is about to be thrown face first into a world of his own creation.
Wait, I wrote this. I know what happens next. Okay, this is a story about a boy who lives in a magical place called...
The World of Beans, correct.
And he meets a speckled creature who...
Acts as the narrator of the story, guiding the boy
through a fun and whimsical adventure where he learns about himself and he makes friends with other creatures along the way.
Not quite.
Chapter 5, The Boy, the Girl, and the Cloud. Hazel lies in a grassy field at the foot of a mountain in a completely new world. He is unconscious. Slowly he stirs. There are long strings attached to Hazel's back, Holding them is speckled friend, who coaxes Hazel awake and begins moving him up the mountain. Where am I?
A long time ago, in a place you may remember, there lived a creature who climbed a mountain every day. His journey was always long and difficult, but he had a body that could move and carry, so he never complained. His feet swashed in the mud as he trudged upward. Sweat dripped down his back. After hundreds, if not thousands of squashings, he reached the peak and stopped. If you saw him from a distance, you would see that his body is perfectly still, like a statue. He would appear stuck, as if his spirit had been plucked out of time and now watches his frozen image from above, as if he was a robot who had suddenly been stopped in his tracks after losing power. But if you could look closer at this creature, you would see that he actually appears to be moving. He glitches, arms and legs phasing in and out like phantom limbs. And the closer you look at this creature, the more you see just how fast he is moving. Each part of him buzzing, colliding, twitching, dancing. He is here and there. From his pocket, he takes out a small purple box. It glitters in the sunlight. Maybe this time, he thinks to himself, when the time is right, I will look into the sky. As if hearing his thought, the mountain lets out a great rumble. It grows louder and louder. And just before it is all too much to bear, just before he is about to tip over, something shoots out of the purple box. She is another creature with long arms and a bundle of wild hair on which flowers bloom, as if her hair is the soil that makes them grow. She is beautiful and colorful, but he has never seen her. She laughs in delight and swoops all around. From below, he must keep balancing the purple box on his head. He often imagines what might be happening up there, just above him, but he stays rooted, unseeing, unmoving, listening to her voice as she flies higher and higher still. Up above, her hair grows longer and colors shine brighter, and she breathes more fully with every moment. But she must not get carried away because there is work to be done. She goes to the clouds and asks, "Will one of you come with me?" And after a moment, a small cloud emerges and wraps around her fingertips like a gown. And together, they pause to breathe. The boy knows that something is about to happen. Falling, fast and straight through the air, her body like an arrow shooting towards the ground. From below, the creature knows that he needs to turn around, but he cannot. This contradiction fills his mouth, pours down his throat, and hardens in his chest like a paste, burning, grinding, eliciting a cry as if to ask, "Why, my love? Why don't you move?" But he doesn't. So this contradiction increases. It fills his every part. There is more heat. There is more burning. Something must give. It is unforgiving. Twisting and throbbing, he feels a scream rising to his throat, but the scream scalds his mouth, so no noise comes out. Just steam, like an angry pot with its top removed. Just a short, molten breath, so quiet it could be a sigh of relief. And it is too quiet to be heard over the sound of the wind gently blowing. If you're watching this boy on top of this mountain, as a girl fell with a cloud in hand, you might be certain that they are opposites. But as you blink and their bodies connect, separated only by the purple box between them, in that brief moment, unseen by anybody, they are the same, cradled in motion and in stillness. But when you open your eyes, that is not what you see. Instead, you see a girl disappear into a box on a boy's head, as if pulled by an invisible string. The boy now holds a puffy white cloud. He sighs. You sigh. And you begin your long journey down the mountain again.
Chapter 6, Ringing.
At the bottom of the mountain, you take a break and allow your eyes to adjust to the edges of the landscape. Mountains with hundreds of different peaks fill your view. You feel the ground pressing up into your feet, and you bend down to touch it. Bone dry and lifeless. You see a mountain in the distance that glimmers strangely. You should walk there. Quickly. As you get closer, the mountain shows its true form, a great machine with steep, jagged walls climbing towards the sky. And you are close enough now to make out the winding scratches that coat the outside of the structure, battle scars. The elements do not welcome those that impersonate a mountain. The cloud shifts strangely in your hand. Have clouds always felt like this? You aren't so sure. No matter, you've arrived. A hidden door pops out of the machine's exterior and presents itself to you. As you pull the handle, a pair of sunglasses shoot out and land perfectly on your face. Just in time, too. As the door swings open, you are met with incredible brightness, making the outside look dull in comparison. Gears clunking, engines whirring, gas pumping. Everything is loud, everything is normal. Hazel, my little flood, watch your step. Sticks, an elderly mechanic, places strong, gnarled hands on your back, guiding you away from a treacherous oil spill. He is a tall man with broad shoulders, and debris has rooted itself into every inch of his dark overalls, turning him to a patchwork grayscale.
We wouldn't want to be liable for losing a cloud. That would be the end of me.
He smiles at you. Like you, his eyes are obscured by jet black glasses. He has crooked teeth, but you can make out on his right molars a tiny gemstone. It's just small enough to be hidden if he keeps his face in check, which he does most of the time. You can't remember why you trust this man, but the weight of a forgotten kindness wraps around you in a warm embrace. He is good. You smile back.
Haze, I want to show you something I've been working on. I made something very impractical. I'm calling it a go-go. You sit on the top of it and just go. Anywhere. In theory, it works on every terrain imaginable. You give it a little energy by pedaling like this, and it gives you a lot back. It is quite a generous machine. Wait, my boy, the ringing starts in 30 minutes. You gotta go. Are you feeling all right, Haze?
You nod and disappear down a set of winding silver stairs. The wooden door swings open and you emerge into a cavernous room. There is chatter, and there are hundreds of people, boys dressed just like you, lined up behind a blue, cylindrical vat. The boys are nonchalant with their clouds, some even playing catch or juggling them like court jesters. You quickly scurry to the back of the line. Then, the first boy walks up confidently and raises his hand, his cloud stretched out in front of him. He squeezes it. The boy's cloud is gone. As he turns around, you can see his face, stony and obscured by black glasses. As he passes by you, you catch a glimpse of his eyes, which are the color of the ocean, but glazed over, like a great fog protecting an island. The line shortens as each boy deposits his cloud into the vat. You grip yours tighter, worried it might slip from your hands. Where did that noise come from? You laugh nervously. But there's no time to know, it is your turn. Copying the other boys, you walk up to the blue vat, raise your cloud over, and slowly squeeze.
I have to stop.
You cannot stop. Water pours from its crushed form. Were those eyes lost in the folds of its billowy white, blinking, seeking a mouth? It cannot be. A tear travels down from the boy's eye, down his cheek, down his neck, down his side, and into his pocket, where the purple box rests out of sight. It is time to climb the stairs again.
Chapter 7, Nadri's Love. As Hazel sleeps, a young girl jumps out of the purple box and dances around happily. She tumbles, jumps, and prances, looking at Hazel adoringly. This is Nadri. Chapter 8. Remember, Nadri is hidden behind Hazel's bedside table, right underneath the purple box. She decides to play a joke on Hazel.
Hazel! Hazel, wake up!
That was a crazy dream.
Hazel!
Oh, did that box just talk?
Boo!
Ah!
I got you. Surprise! Your tears freed me from the box, but I don't think you'll be forever. It feels like I'll have to go back soon, but it's so good to see you.
I'm sorry, who are you?
You're so fun. I've missed you so much. I've been trying to talk to you for a very long time, but you've been so quiet. You look different, though. You're big. Well, I get big, too. You're awful bad at listening. I'm so happy to see you. Wait a second. You still look like a boy.
Yeah, that is because I am a boy.
Are you wearing a costume? How do you look like that?
This is how I've always looked. I mean, I guess I used to be a bit smaller, but... Wait, you haven't explained who you are.
You know who I am, silly. So, did you really stay a boy? I thought you were going to change. You told me you were going to before you left.
What on earth are you talking about? Ow! Stop it!
Oh, Hazel, you really don't remember? How did this happen? One moment you're having the best time ever with your best friend ever, and she tells you you're going to go talk to her mom because she wants to turn into a girl, and she leaves and you think she'll only be gone for a moment. Then she's gone for so long and you're so lonely and sad.
I've never wanted to be a girl.
But then she reappears and tells you she's now a boy, and a stinky boy at that. No, this is not right. I have to help you remember who you are.
Hold for seat change.
you think?
About me?
Yes, you silly Billy.
Okay. What's my favorite color?
Your favorite color's blue.
What's my first grade teacher's name?
Easy, Mrs. Donahue.
What about my fears?
That's blue, they boast your ears.
First pet?
Tom the cat.
Dream car?
Corvette. You bite your nails and grind your teeth. You don't want to come off as meet your preschool bestie's name was named. You wet the bed for your state.
Okay, I believe you. We've met before, but why can't I remember you?
Is it obvious your memories have been stolen?
What? Who stole them?
Well, that's what we have to figure out.
And scene.
Chapter 9, No Friend of the Mountain. Hazel sits in his bedroom, reckoning with the information that Nadri has told him and what it might mean to find his missing memories. Would it help him discover who he truly is? During this scene, the setting slowly transforms from Hazel's bedroom back into the world of Beans, where he ends up standing on top of the same mountain he was on before.
Who's that knocking on the door? Hey, never heard your voice before. Hey, who's that underneath the floor? Hey, can you tell me how this goes? Look, I'm no friend of the mountain, I'm no friend of the stone. There's no place on this side of earth I found that is my home. Hey, tried to call you on the phone. If you're listening, speak, or you need to go. Hey, is there something I don't know? If you are a friend, forget me, I'd rather be alone. Because I'm no friend of the mountain, I'm no friend of the stone. There's no place on this side of earth I found that is my home. Now I stand on this mountain and my body's growing cold. There's no way something that's so small can make you feel so whole. Home, speak me, what does it feel like? He's home. I'm no friend of the mountain, I'm no friend of the stone. There's no place on this side of earth I've found that is my home. Now I stand on this mountain and my body's
End of Act 1.
And yeah, so you can come out whenever. Yeah, it's a. Okay, cool. Applause for Candy. I forgot about that part. All right. Okay.
All right. Chapter 10. Down come the mountains. Hazel now stands at the top of the mountain, purple box in hand, preparing to release Nadri into the sky.
I'll do it.
Hazel places the box on his head, and out flies Nadri into the sky. Suddenly, Speckled Friend appears.
Do what?
I'm going to release nature into the sky and look at her.
We both know that doesn't happen yet.
Speckled Friend snaps his fingers, and Nadri falls to the ground, limp. She disappears into the purple box like a knocked-out Pokemon.
Nature, no, why did you do that?
You were trying to end the story early. Now it is your time to go on an adventure. This is how it goes.
What? This is not how it goes. In my story, the boy peacefully leaves town with Speckled Friend to go on their adventure together.
That sounds like a silly fairy tale.
It is a fairy tale.
I think the boy needs a good reason to leave town.
The mountains shake and sink into the ground, becoming flat land. Townspeople pour out and look at the changed landscape, confused and dismayed. They see Hazel and shout, "He did it! He brought down the mountain! This is a disaster!"
Are you serious right now?
It appears you've forgotten how the story actually goes. It would be wise for you to become acquainted with the plot sooner rather than later.
Speckled Friend disappears. The townspeople are running toward Hazel, but faster than the rest. Styx shoots out of the mass on his go-go.
Hey kid, what did you do?
I didn't mean to. This speckled creature snapped his fingers and all the mountains came down. I didn't mean to, I swear.
You look shocked, Hazel. There's no creatures that can do that type of thing here. But listen, you need to make this right. And I know you can. I have never wandered outside the mountains, but I know they're full of life and deep magic. Take the go-go. It has some kinks, but it works. Be careful and listen to it. It is temperamental and sensitive. Beast that has many gifts.
Okay, but where should I go? I don't know what to do. I don't know anything.
You know you do. And even if you don't need to do anything to start pedaling. I believe in you, Hazel. Remember what I taught you. The tracks leaf in your wake are the only path you must take. Now go!
Hazel grabs the go-go machine and throws the purple box into the basket. He starts pedaling. As he gains speed, the scene changes back into reality, where he is biking alongside Rowan. They're riding to school. Chapter 11, Plot Confusion.
Is that the purple box?
What?
That box in your basket, is that the box for the show?
The box from the... Oh, yes. Oh, this is for the show. I thought it might be good to rehearse props, because this is a show. And it needs props because it isn't real.
Hazel and Rowan arrive at school and park their bikes.
Let me see it.
Wait, no, don't touch that. Actors don't get to play with props.
Whoa, is it glowing?
The two of them walk into the Black Box Theater. The other students are already there chatting.
All right, settle down. Today we're going to start from scene 4, right after the boy leaves the village on the go-go.
Do you think we could do the scene leading up to it?
I'd rather not rehearse that part yet. Let's just go from the scene where the boy is riding the go-go away from the village.
Okay, fine. Come on, you stupid thing, go faster.
Okay, stop. Rowan, I'm gonna need some more intensity from you. You have to remember that the boy is being chased out of town by an angry mob who believe that he just took down their mountains.
That's not in the script. I thought the boy was just biking away from the mountain here.
Right. Well, I mean, that could be like the subtext.
But that would change the story entirely. Wouldn't it?
It's not in the script, I just got the idea. It's world building. Don't think too much about it.
Are you adding things to the story? The show goes up in like 1 month.
Things are changing, Rowan. As a writer, you have to be open to whatever new influences come your way.
Okay, fine. Show us.
Everybody stares at Hazel. Hazel starts pantomiming riding a bicycle. In this precise moment, the setting changes from the play back to the world of beans. Hazel is now back in the world of the story.
Come on, you stupid thing, go faster. Nadri, can you hear me? We're gonna find a way to help you. Hang in there. Move, machine, move!
The go-go machine stops and Hazel is violently thrown off. He falls to the ground in a heap.
What was that for?
Suddenly, Hazel hears a chord strum in the distance. The go-go leaps into the air and starts riding away.
Hey, come back!
Hazel tries to chase it, but it disappears too quickly. We hear strumming in the distance, and a small creature who is covered in tattoos emerges, riding on the back of the go-go. This creature holds a huge guitar, which they grip like their life depends on it. The go-go pedals by itself as this creature plays the guitar.
Walking down these roads for a long, long time, and I have gathered up so many things to say. First is never trust a man who only likes to use his eyes for his certainty, his willingness to lie. 7, when they told me that the real world has no space for any silly little rhymes. And it's 7 sevens later, and the same song rhymes are the company that's keeping me alive. So I say, whoa world, you go girl, pandemonium. Let yourself be undone, whoa. You go girl, pandemonium. Let yourself be undone. Well, I've been languishing in fields for a long, long time, and I have met so many people far away. First was broader than a mountain, almost taller than the pines. I thought for certain that my life was on the line. I was 20 when I figured that the real world had no space for any young men going blind. So imagine my surprise when the real world bent on down to kiss my world of the eye. He said, whoa world, you go girl, pandemonium. Let yourself be undone, whoa. You go girl, pandemonium. Let yourself be undone. Well, I've been spinning you this song for only a short time, and I have conjured up a world inside your own. I'm sure that you have questions, could you please give me directions? But you might as well interrogate a stone. The older I become, it seems the real world has more space for all the things we're sure we shouldn't show. So do not be disheartened when the real world takes away all the things you're sure you know. Just say, whoa world, you go girl, pandemonium. Let yourself be undone, whoa. You go girl, pandemonium. Let yourself be undone.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, now that was a lot of fun.
creature experiments with different strumming patterns, which change the way the go-go rides.
Now what do we have here?
The creature jumps off the go-go.
Stay, my sweet. Chew on this for a while.
They play something which makes the go-go start jumping up and down in delight.
Yes, cutie pie. Mixolydian is always so yummy.
You're Pandemonium.
In the flesh. Now how did you know my name?
It's hard to explain.
What else do you know about me?
Well, you're blind. You learned how to see by playing that guitar. Instrumental echolocation. At first you noticed that you could see physical objects when you played, but the more you practiced, the more you could see. You could see into things, see their brains, their desires.
My. It appears we have a similar gift of perception. And you are Hazel, a human creature, not of this world, young, standing in a state of exhaustion and frustration, having just come home from his world back again. Born internality. Oh, he's a girl in disguise. How clever.
I'm not
Searching for something. A way to bring back the rain, and also his memories. But it's something more. Something even he doesn't know yet. Now wait a second. There's somebody else here. How did I miss her? In that box.
Oh, be careful, she's not well.
Pandemonium plays a chord to see into the box, but it flashes brightly, causing the strings on their guitar to snap.
Ah!
Are you alright?
Ow! That was too much. The energy rebounded. What a purple fortress she lives in. I can't imagine being trapped in such a place. She must be released.
How can we help her escape? Do you know how?
I've explored every inch of this tumultuous terrain. If there's anybody who can help you, it's me. But without my strings, I have no eyes.
Hazel looks around desperately and sees the go-go machine.
Well, Styx did say the go-go machine has many gifts.
He walks over to the go-go and starts trying to open its many metallic drawers, but the go-go scoops back suddenly, growling.
It hates me. You're surprised? You were giving it so much tension and rigidity. My dear, you are not the most pleasant travel buddy. It kept telling you to slow down and breathe a little bit. You just kept going, not listening one bit. It's too much for one go-go.
I wasn't saying a word. How can it know what I was feeling?
Oh, Hazel, you realize that this machine is fluent in many languages, don't you?
What do you mean?
There are other ways of speaking besides talking, Hazel.
But I'm not trying to tell it anything.
It doesn't matter. The energy inside you is expressed constantly, whether you utter a word or not. Surely you felt it trying to communicate with you.
This is a machine. It's not alive. There's nothing to feel from it.
Do you really believe that?
Yes, of course.
You can't hear it?
Hear what?
The machine. That intricate machine that is certainly not alive and does not have a soul wants to talk to you, but you don't care to listen.
Hazel looks over at the go-go that has slowly wheeled itself over to him and is bobbing up and down.
What do I say? Hey, go-go. Who are you? What do you have to tell me?
The go-go makes a shuddering noise.
You
can understand that?
Understanding is overrated. Don't try to wrap yourself around it. Witness it, feel it, be in tune with it. Swallow it whole and you'll choke.
In tune, huh? May I? I just want to try to listen to you.
Hazel and go-go play together and create a song. its compartments swings open, revealing a set of brand new guitar strings.
Thank you. I hope these work.
That was delightful, Hazel. Now, we have to get going.
Where are we going?
Your friend is terribly hurt and needs help immediately. There's a story from this part of the world that I remember. A robot that can heal creatures. If I remember correctly, he lives somewhere in the sky, so we'll have to fly there.
How can we get there? The go-go only works on land.
Pandemonium strums a chord and a balloon appears at the top of the go-go. It starts inflating.
Haven't you learned anything? Now hold on tight, this is gonna be a wild ride.
Hazel jumps on, and the go-go takes off, flying over the forest.
Alright, so there isn't the next scene. So Hazel's supposed to go to this memory robot that's supposed to heal Nadri, who's in the box. They find a way to free her, and she escapes. And basically this memory robot once was taking away memories, now can give memories. Remember that, that's important. On to the next scene.
Chapter 13, the day the light went out.
Hello? Hello, I'm awake.
Pandemonium strums his guitar and looks astonished.
Nadri! Oh my gosh, thank goodness you're okay. Wait, you look older?
I am older.
Okay, so how are you feeling?
Well, I was hurt for a while, but then time passed and I got better.
How long were you in there?
5 years, maybe. You look the same. That's weird. I can't get over how silly you look as a boy.
Yeah, so you're still on that.
Yes, Hazel, it's very important to me that you remember your past correctly. Otherwise, you're just being foolish.
If you desire to clear up this matter once and for all, we do have this newfangled memory robot that could help you out.
That's a great idea. Any memories that you've forgotten or erased will come back. You'll finally remember.
Nadri runs over to the memory robot, who is walking around happily. She grabs the robot's hand, guiding it over to Hazel.
I don't know, it kind of freaks me out.
Well, if you're not a girl, then you have nothing to worry about.
I suppose you're right.
The memory robot places its hands on Hazel's head and lets out a deep exhale. Hazel is transported back in time.
When was the day the light went out in her eyes? The day that made you wise. The day that made you wise. When was the day the light went out in her eyes? The day that made you wise. The day that made you wise. See him, boy, at the foot of the stairs. He is walking up and he is so scared. His arms are shaking and his legs are on fire. He needs to speak, been meaning to for a while. He takes his arm and places it upon the door. An electric pulse comes to shoot through his core. And he knows that when he sees her, he might turn to sand. There she is on the floor with a bottle in hand.
Mom, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I've just been thinking about my life. What could have been?
Feeling really strange inside my bones. That never seems to find a home. And I'm scared I'll be in pain forever. Can you help me find a tether? under. But it isn't all bad. I found a way to make it fine. I've been reading books and research papers and some subreddits online. And I know it might sound strange, and I know I'm only 8, but if I could just be a girl, I think my pain would go away. When was the day
She
the light
whispers
went
low.
out in your eyes? The day that
You
made
cannot be what you don't know. Things like that must be kept down below. Hello, hello, don't let her out. Hello, hello, but there's something that you should know. You hurt that kid, that little kid, and you carved a hole where your love should have been. But you'll come to learn through frost and burn how to keep things there, how to cages turn. And he'll stay up late asking himself why he had to speak, why he cannot cry, but nothing will work, no stitch until will silence fade. He'll come to walk, and for years he'll stare at your empty face for signs of life, wants to replace the eyes he knew that held him through the hardest days and the good ones too.
That was the day the light went out in your eyes. The day that made you wise. The day that made her.
No, that can't be true. Ugh,
I know, it's a lie.
I can't believe you made me go through that. Why would you do that? This is all a mistake. My body hurts. I can't stop thinking about it.
Hazel, I'm sorry you're hurting.
Get away from me. I need to get out of here. How can I get out of here? Tell me how I can leave.
Hazel, please don't leave. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. You're my best friend. I need you. Please don't leave.
I don't know you. You convinced me to come in here to get my memories back, and look, you did it. My memories are back. Thank you very much. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not a girl. Maybe I used to think I was a girl, but that was a long time ago. Things changed. I've changed. Where do you get off saying that I'm a girl?
I know you're a girl, Hazel.
You don't know anything about me. And I don't know who you are. You're just a strange, lost girl who busted into my life.
She's you, Hazel.
What?
Your spiritual signatures are identical. I felt it as soon as she jumped out of that box. I've never experienced something like this before, but my instrument is never wrong. She's little you, Hazel.
The go-go grunts in approval.
No. No.
He staggers away and starts running.
Hazel! Come back!
Chapter 14, Dangerous Thing. Hazel runs away from Nadri and Pandemonium and the Go-Go. Speckled Friend follows closely behind, chasing him as if he was a wild animal. The scene turned into a grand circus. Speckled Friend is the ringmaster throwing obstacles in the way of Hazel, who is now dressed as a clown.
What you got me in your step? Better pick up the pace. I'm coming around. Hey kid, how you doing? You been paying me any mind? No? Well, I'm waking up now. I know how fast you can run. Why don't there's a man in your head who steps through your thoughts with a foot made Fast asleep, there is someone who waits. Her hands growing numb on the black steel bar gates. You are the most dangerous man in the world, my love. Keep pushing your prose. They're finally coming out. Hey kid, do you know what's coming next? I won't tell you if you beg. No, not even if you guessed. Hey kid, do you hear that sound? It's just been a whisper, but now when you turn around, I hope you know how to yell. There's a man growing cold, his feet up and down while he's begging for more. Fast asleep, there's a woman who's screaming, with tears in her eyes and a heart that is leaving. Oh, the most dangerous man in the world, my love. Keep pushing the poles, and finally coming out. Ever seen. Keep wheeling that drum, you're finally gonna shine.
Chapter 15, When It's Going. Hazel has returned to reality. He is now sitting at the dinner table with Willow and Rowan.
So, how was everybody's day?
Sucked. Hazel did rehearsal.
I was a little busy.
The show is in 2 weeks. You really have to be there.
I need a break.
How is the piano working out for you, Hazel?
It's interesting.
I remember when I used it as a kid. It's a very special piano. Every time I played it, it was like I was being taken to an entirely new world.
That's crazy.
Oh, let's wait for Lily before we start eating.
Lily's not here, Gran.
Well, where is she? She's usually home by now.
Oh, do you really not remember? I'm so over this.
Hazel, come on.
No, you know what? I'm tired of people not knowing what's real and what's fake. Grant, Lily
Hazel.
is dead.
What?
Oh my god.
You say it's killing me sideways. Puts a weight on your head. You say that memories are meaning. So I'm all but dead. Remember when we drove into town and we felt so free? You say time's playing tricks on my mind, but I swear I know me. When it's going, let it go. When the knowing folds into, you gotta get going.
Chapter 16, Siphon in the Snow. After abandoning Nadri, Pandemonium, and the Go-Go Machine, as well as riling up his family, Hazel is in crisis. He contends with his present circumstances and new memories, grappling with what to do and whether he should return to the world of minions. In this scene, Robin will be singing for Hazel instead of June. June will be singing for the speckled friend.
What's going on inside now that you left your shell? Where can you go to hide now that they seek so well? Who's gonna say you're hurting since everything's gotta be fair? And who's gonna change your wording since everybody's going to care? All these little mouths are moving around, they're asking me so rapidly. All that I can show is siphon in the snow. I'm basking here, don't ask my fears, no. I don't know how to speak sometimes. Words don't come out, it's the shock in my mind. If I could lose my tongue and let my hands be away.
Oh, so now you want to go back?
Not you again.
You really have quite the talent for pissing people off, Hazel.
You don't understand what I'm going through. Nobody understands.
Try me.
Why can't I get back in?
You locked yourself out, kid. You left your friends behind. You rejected the story, what the world had in store for you.
So I pissed off the world, too.
It didn't recognize you anymore. You had to go.
How do I make it right?
I think you know what you need to do.
Hazel walks to his closet and opens the door. He starts removing its contents. Chapter 17, Brothers. Rowan is getting ready for school, eating cereal in the dining room with Willow. Hazel walks down the stairs. The two stare at him, mouths agape.
Hello.
What the fuck?
Language, Roman.
Doctor, please come in. There's something that I need you for. You see, 'cause they're my siblings think he's acting strange. Is there a cure? Doctor, sit on down, examine him from toe to crown. Oh, doc, tell me, can it be true? Who put solvent in his gender glue?
Try my best most every day to love those who are different from me. But something about this small town is dire not to make a sound. I've read in books and poetry about the Greeks who love to fuck each other. They could all wear what they wanted, but still called each other brothers.
Doctor, there he is. Look, doesn't he seem so unwell? You see, concern my school might flip if Barbie comes to show and tell. Doctor, save this man. He looks so brave, I cannot stand. Doc, spare me, just break the news. Is there really nothing that you can do?
I try my best most every day to love those who are different from me. But something tells me as I cry that I have pushed him to the side. I've read in books and poetry about a god who turned boys into mothers. They lived happily as women, but forgot that they were brothers.
Where's my brother? Where's my brother? I try my best most every day to love those who are different from me. I try my best most every day, but if I changed, will you still love me? I try my best most every day to love those who are different from me. I try my best most every day, but if I change, will you still love me?
Chapter 18, Strut for Your Life.
Alright, Adri, look alive. You're about to cross over to the real world in 3, 2, 1, bingo.
Nadri enrolls in Hazel's school, pretending to be a new student. But she's older, now Hazel's age. She has dyed blue hair and lots of piercing. She is the coolest, most beautiful girl Hazel has ever seen. He wants to be just like her. Hazel is sitting alone at a lunch table, and Nadri sits down.
You look familiar.
A lot of people say that.
Where are you from?
Far off place, not much happens there.
Huh. I like your eyeliner.
Thanks. Yours is interesting.
Thanks.
You know it's not because you're wearing a skirt, right?
What?
The reason why you're getting so much shit at school, it's not because you're a boy in a skirt.
Okay.
It's because you think you're a boy in a skirt. I can see it in your face, the way you move, and particularly in this choice of outfit.
What's wrong with my little skirt?
You have a lot to learn.
Well then, perhaps you should teach me.
Perhaps I will.
The scene changes. And Hazel is now on a runway where he has to complete classic drag challenges. But they're all life or death. RuPaul is there. And Kickoff is there. In this scene, June will be singing for Nadri. Chapter 19, Long Black Skirt. Taking Nadri's advice, Hazel decides to be bold and embody his femininity to the fullest extent. It is nighttime, and Hazel is wearing an elegant black dress. He is walking down the street.
but you're so lovely. You're so lovely. What a wonderful day to be so comfy. They are coming, so they say. Tear my clothes, embrace the way that I walk in this veil. Legs as weapons, the sharpest nails, moving slow as in sand. Feel the weight, there's a hand on my arm, and its grip is from the boys sleeping fit. But you're so lovely, you're so lovely. What a wonderful day to be so comfy. You're so lovely, you're so lovely. What a wonderful day to be so comfy. Push me down, there I go. Legs are trapped, taste the snow. Cars are loud, hands are mean. Close my eyes, can't be seen. But somewhere still, I picture you in the light, in a zoo. People stop, people smirk. You're nude without my long black skirt. And you're so lovely, you're so lovely. You're so lovely.
Chapter 20. As it snows. Hazel arrives home. Willow sees him and tries to ask what happened, but Hazel breaks down in tears.
I'm sorry, Gran. I'm so sorry.
I don't know where you're going or what to do. Words numb like winter's chill, but always I will cover you. I see you're hurting deeply in ways I may not know. It's time to take some rest, my love. Hold you as it snows. Some parts of you will never speak unless you say they matter. Some people try to take control of things that soon will shatter, but don't let them move you far. Gentle, warming spirits, let you see the way you are. I know you've climbed so high to search for who you are. Fear speaks the loudest when you realize that you're not so far. I see your heart is swaying from something hard to show. My love, the wonder there will always warm you as it snows. Some parts of you will never speak unless an heirloom shatters. Some people try to swallow whole the things they know that matter, but don't let them move you far. Gentle, warming spirits, let you see just where you are.
it
Chapter 21, A Way to Fly. Hazel sets the purple box on the piano and begins to play. As he plays, the scene shifts and Hazel is on top of a mountain. It is unclear whether he is in reality or the world of beings. During the song, Nadri is released from the box and joins Hazel at the piano, and then starts flying upward.
say goodbye. Yes, it might be forever, but I'm not scared.
Chapter 22, Juniper Tree. As Hazel and Nadri's eyes meet, the sky darkens and the mountains rumble. Nadri falls from the sky, holding a small white cloud, and Hazel watches as she falls toward him, faster and faster.
Very juniper tree. Beneath all that's me. Now that you're gone, I can breathe a little less hard. I think I'm homebound. Carving names is not allowed. Now under it all, his body will dance with my leaves and play with my roots. Under it all, I will soak up the rain, so tears can wash down his face. I wish he could have stayed. If you were watching this boy on top of this mountain, as a girl fell with a cloud in hand, you might be certain that they are opposites. But as you blink and their bodies connect, no longer separated by a purple box between, in that brief moment, unseen by anybody, they are the same, cradled in motion and in stillness. And when you open your eyes, this is what you see. The girl is gone. The boy holds on to a branch of a tree, as if the branch was the hand of a friend he once knew. Up above, rain falls from the clouds. A drop travels down from the tree's branches to its trunk and onto the boy's hand. He sighs. You sigh, and you begin your long journey down the mountain again. End of show.
Small and it was dark. Sometimes I'd walk the streets real slow to try to see if I could stop small and it was dark, sometimes I push against a tree with my body pressed onto the bark. It wouldn't move, but I thought it might if I pushed a little harder, if my arms were a little stronger. When I was small and it was dark, sometimes I'd run like death was coming, face wound right up like a clock. When I was small and it was dark, sometimes I'd find my favorite thing, a statue of a meadow lark. It wouldn't move, but I thought it might if I wished a little harder.